Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video, I want to talk to you about depression. And specifically, for the first time, scientists pinpoint the brain cells behind depression. And I will put a link to this article in the description for the video. But I think what's really exciting about this is the fact that apparently, get a load of this, it's something wrong or in the brain, as opposed to people who are consciously or even subconsciously deciding they want to be depressed. Very often when we speak to families about, a loved one who's dealing with a behavioral health issue, they sort of are analyzing it and as if it was a sort of conscious decision. This seems to contradict that, and I'm very happy about this, and it also may lead the way to some more treatment and different treatment. Scientists have identified two specific types of brain cells that behave differently in people with depression, offering a clearer picture of what is happening inside the brain. By analyzing donated brain tissue with advanced genetic tools, the researchers found changes in neurons linked to mood and stress, as well as in immune-related something cells. I just couldn't pronounce the word. These differences point to disruptions in key brain systems and reinforce that depression is rooted in biology, not just emotions. A new study reveals that depression is linked to changes in specific brain cells tied to mood and immune function. This discovery opens the door to treatments that focus on the underlying biology of the disorder. These findings, published in Nature Genetics, offer important clues that could lead to new treatments designed to target these specific cells. They also provide a clearer understanding of depression, a condition that affects more than 264 million people worldwide and remains a leading cause of disability. Okay, I will let you read this for yourself, but I think that you get where I'm going with this. This is exciting news. I think it could lead to helping a lot more people. Obviously, this is early stage research, so for now we're going to deal with what we have. And, the treatment modalities that we sort of work with are a combination of, residential treatment, whereby somebody is addressing potentially what has caused them to be depressed. There's also probably a med compliance component to this to obviously stabilize the brain chemistry. And typically when we're talking to a family, you've got somebody there who just simply refuses to engage in services or doesn't want to stay long enough. And, obviously, I think part of the article is suggesting that it's not going to be everybody that has this, brain cell issue. A lot of the families that we deal with, the loved one has been through trauma, physical trauma, sexual trauma. Maybe there's a traumatic brain injury. They got hurt in a car accident or hit their head. So, this isn't going to be the be-all and end-all, but I think it's a great start. And if you're a family out there who's got a loved one who's dealing with any kind of behavioral health issue, mental illness, substance use, or a combination thereof, typically they go hand in hand, and you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, we would like to have a conversation with you. Let's talk about what options may or may not be available, both legal and non-legal. If there's an issue going on in your family, and I haven't made a video about it, let me know. I will make a video for you, because if it's affecting your family, it's affecting somebody else's. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up, it really helps. And if you want more of this content that I make for you every day, please subscribe to the channel. And with that said, thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.